why is it so that some guys, they successfully attract girls, but others, they try hard and they get rejected? Why is it so that you are single while your friends are having sex and having girlfriends? In this video, I'm gonna share with you the #1 energetic shift which changes everything. And stick till the end because I'm gonna show you how to develop that spidey sense so that you can reduce the rejections, the potential rejections, by 80%. Now let's cut the bullshit. Some dating coaches, especially some female ones, they say that you gotta wait until she sees you, gives you the signal, and then you can approach her. But from my own experience, I've been on over 100 dates with different girls, and most of the girls never looked at me before I went up to her. Well, maybe they did, because women have these radars. But the point is that if I was to wait until she gave me a clear signal before I approached, then I would have lost out on most of the experiences that I had. So the real question is not, did she look at me, but what energy am I approaching with? I'm going to divide the energy into two. One is the performance energy, and the second is the masculine attraction energy. Now, the performance energy, that's when you tell yourself, I need to meet a girl today. I need to get a number. I should be having sex by now. And that pressure, man, it makes you weird. How do I know? Well, I've been there, so don't judge yourself. But it's not the energy that you want to have, because it makes you fake. It disconnects you to your real desires, to your real self. Because you end up talking with girls who you're not even attracted to. And guess what? She feels that you're not really attracted to her, and she rejects you. Because, my friend, like attracts like. And performance energy, it attracts rejection. Let me tell you a quick story. Last year, I was in Vienna, beautiful city in Austria. I had a dating boot camp with 3 of my students, and on the last day, one of the students was yet to have a breakthrough because a couple of them, the 2 first, already had theirs. And what we figured out when it comes to the performance energy was that he was approaching girls, but they all rejected him so quickly, right in the beginning. And I was asking myself, why is this happening? And what we did, and stay with me because this flipped everything for me in my coaching, and also for his experience meeting girls, was that we had a role play. Yeah, okay, I'll just tell you. We had a role play. I pretended to be the girl, he was himself. I was walking, I told him, approach me, and he approached me. And he switched, like he went up to me and he was like, hey, how is it going? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? One moment you're talking with me like, yeah, okay, let's do this role play. And the next moment you're like, hey, what? Dude, you're not being yourself. It's fucking fake. And this, sorry, I cursed. Sorry, not sorry. This is not you. It's not real. You're putting on this performance, this mask, and this mask, she feels. And of course she rejects that mask. She's like, no, I don't want to talk with this performer. Right? So, what did we do? Well, I told him, man, approach me again, just remove the mask. Just go up to me, talk to me the same way you just did before we did the role play. So I'm walking, and he approached me. He's like, hey, what's up? You're cute. And I'm like, bro, this is so good. Like, his energy went down. He was not like, hey. But his energy didn't go down into vibration. It went straight up. Because now he's like authentic. And authenticity is, let's just say it's vibrating really, really high. And that's the second energy, the masculine attraction energy. Because when you're not chasing, when you're not proving yourself, you're just being present. You're being grounded. And how this looks like is, you might leave your house and you say, maybe I'm gonna meet a girl today. You know what, if I see a girl that I like, and I feel that pull, if I feel that desire to go and speak with her, I will take a deep breath in, and I'm gonna take a couple of steps towards that girl. Another deep breath in, and a couple of more steps. And then another deep breath in, and then I'm gonna go up to her, and I'll speak my truth. No pickup lines, no manipulation techniques, no strategies. I'm gonna go up to her and I'll say whatever comes to my mind. I'll say hi, whatever your mind conjures up. Because man, your mind, like your brain, remember that you are alive, which means your father was alive, which means you had a grandfather and so on, which means you have a bloodline of people, of guys who met a woman, of men who met a woman, had sex more than once, at least once, because they had got you, they received you, and you have that bloodline. You have a bloodline of champions, man. So what are you afraid of? To say the wrong thing? Because, bro, your bloodline has been saying the thing which got to you, right? So why should you now change up your techniques? No reason, right? There is no reason. You already are enough. You're not broken. You don't need to be fixed. You just need to show up present, clear, and grounded. And if you want help with that, if you're ready to finally stop performing, if you're ready to finally stop pretending like you're someone you're not, because you don't have to, but if you're ready to let go of this mask, then I invite you to follow me, to subscribe on this channel, because that's what we do. On this channel, man, we don't have any pickup lines. We don't pretend. There's no surface level dating advice. Not at all. It's a transformation. It's releasing that old you which thought he had to be this performer, who thought he had to put on a mask and hey. No, not at all. If you are ready to stand on your own 2 feet, or one if you only have 1 foot, I don't care. Or if you're in a wheelchair, sit on your ass, I don't care. If you are ready, man, to go forward, not only towards women in your life, but towards your dreams, to not let your fear of what might happen, of what if I get rejected, what if I fail, what if everyone sees me messing up. If you are ready to let go of that fear, to tell yourself, that's all right, I'm growing. If you're ready to feel that fear and pat yourself on the back and say, this means that I'm growing. To tell the fear, thank you for sharing. And move forward still. If you're ready for that, then my friend, then I invite you, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Ciao.